Hey everybody, it's the Super Nintendo again as we're playing Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, also known as the real Mario 2, also known as the only game Nintendo made that actually is harder than the original.
AKA Bob.
And for those of you wondering why all the file saves are new, it's because my memory chip died many years ago.
Poor memory.
All my other Super Nintendos hold memory just fine, but for some reason this compilation collection doesn't hold memory well.
Wait, I forgot the title screen. Was that the All Stars with World or just All Stars?
All Stars with World.
I think it's because the sheer amount of shit in the game that the battery doesn't last as long.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because all my other Super Nintendo games hold memory just fine. But we're getting off topic here. Not that there's much to say, it's just Mario again.
It's just Mario with
It's
Mario
like
if
Super Mario
Satan.
Brothers 1, except you die.
Except the level developer Satan.
Yes. Ooh, guys, if you guys thought Capcom was crazy with the later Mega Man games, you haven't played Lost Levels.
Hard to tell from this first level, though.
It's the first level.
It's the first level.
I know.
Even then, it's harder than the first world.
Yes, this game didn't get released in America in its first run because they thought the Americans couldn't handle the difficulty. Oh, the irony.
Yeah. You know what, though, to go a little further into that pisses me off when they think they release games based off the assumption that we wouldn't like them because it's too hard.
Well, at the time, wasn't the dominant gaming audience mostly kids?
No, but even then, we still had games like Castlevania. Those are mind-numbingly hard sometimes.
Ghosts and
Yeah,
Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins,
Hey.
for ghouls and ghosts. Oh, please shove that "it's too hard for Americans" logic up your ass and just give it to the game. It's
And
also
in the meantime, on screen, this American gamer is falling down the most basic of pits.
It's the only time I die in this world. Shut up.
Go to hell.
And no, I don't be cheap and use any warp points this time. I hope you're happy, Solaris.
One thing Nairman is actually doing this time is actual editing.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get that star, but I fell.
Actually, I had no idea there was a star there.
And at that point, I say, fuck it.
It's like,
Yeah.
Remind us how many parts this was before you bowed to our like pleas and edited out most of the deaths.
20-something.
My God.
This
And
is
now
10.
it's 10.
So yeah, over 10 parts of nothing but
10
failure.
parts of fuck-ups. You were seriously gonna have us sit through that shit?
No, I wanted to see what your reaction was.
It's a good thing I don't have to draw magic this time.
Hey look, 5,000 points! Yeah, this game's somewhat easy at first, but ooh, trust me, it gets...
But upon moving forward, it gets hard.
Why are there squids in my third level? Why?
Why are there squids in the air?
Oh, it gets... Fuck.
Yeah, pausing won't save you.
Did you just purposely leave in all the deaths that were, like, purely your own fault?
Hmm?
Did you purposely only leave in the deaths that were just you failing?
No, and I don't know how I survived killing that
Yeah,
Koopa
I
Troopa
don't. How did the hell did that work?
there. I don't know, I was under him.
Do you go for the mushroom?
Yes.
Do you survive? No, you
No,
don't.
no. By all means, I should have, but...
Good call.
When you hit something while you're falling, you lose all momentum and can't move anymore.
I know. And yet the clouds are still smiling at me.
I think one of them just winked.
It's a damn good thing that even the original version of this had continues. Because then
Yes.
no one would have ever beaten it.
Yes, this game has continues at each level, not... They don't send you back to the beginning of the world if you get a game over.
Would have been
Which is a godsend.
Yeah, it would have been quite cruel if it sent you back to the very first world.
Hey, you survived that time.
Because the question mark block had a bit of height to it that time, and I quickly
Hey,
lose it.
Lose the mushroom you risked your life for. Awesome.
Yeah, you can run right under those. If you're small, Mario. I wouldn't encourage you if you were big, Mario.
Yeah, I almost got killed. I almost got killed twice by fire breath.
Fire breath can apparently pass through stone without.
Come on,
Hey, Mega Man can shoot through walls.
And you know, 8 levels later, he still hasn't learned not to leave the axe by the bridge.
Actually, I don't think that hit.
Oh, hello, Toad. We haven't seen you since, well, the game before this one.
Screw you, your princess is in another castle.
Fuck you!
Oh goody, it's the bridge levels. Boink.
Oh,
Wait, is this the level with the evil fish?
No,
no.
Oh, good.
not quite. There are
Not
evil
yet.
fish in this game, though.
From lava.
Star must run at top
I'm willing
speed.
to believe that most enemies die by a touch only because they suffer from massive seizures upon staring at Mario.
Boing.
It's like that video on YouTube, The Problem with Hypersonic.
Yeah, that was originally from the Sonic shorts.
Yeah,
Did you just, like, skip the entire level?
sort of.
No, those are there purposely, but it is fun to jump over the entire level because it's
Well,
never
it's easier
exactly.
than going through the level yourself.
Ugh. If you were playing this game, you would use them too.
Yes, I think I would.
Ugh. And I think this is the level where the creators started to go mad.
No, are you sure it's not the level where the player started to go mad?
No,
We both.
that's me in World 4. And I barely survived that one.
Yeah.
Ah,
That was close.
What's going on?
I think this is the level I'm thinking of. Oh yes, this is the one.
Right.
Has anyone come up for a valid explanation why the piranha plants just suddenly stop trying to eat you the moment you're right in front of their mouth?
I don't know. Star, run!
They-
Freaking run!
Look, I don't think a piranha plant will want to bite Mario's taint. So,
Hey look, it's one of the few times in this entire playthrough where I have the fire flower. Trust me, you will not be having it for long in this game.
holy shit, that is awesome. Invincible Mario shoots fire.
Ugh, God, I hate this part of the level. How are you supposed to figure this out as a kid?
And actually, if you go too off, if you
Far
go
to the
too
right,
off,
you can't get up there.
can't build enough momentum to get up there. Exactly.
That question, how are you supposed to figure this out on a kid, was probably the question that drove their marketing decision not to release this in America.
Bullshit.
But
I
it
don't
released
give a
it in
shit.
Japan. It's not like
How
they're any
many-
more hardcore than we are?
Was the gaming audience as predominantly kid in Japan at the time?
I assume so.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, assume makes an ass out of you and me. Another
Here's the
bridge level.
here's the evil fish.
Oh, God. Where's the water?
There is no water.
By fire
That was-
flower, we will never see you
They had
again.
a perfectly good bridge level over water, and they didn't put the fish in. And now that there's no water,
No!
suddenly there's sea life.
No.
No, but took you. That was a
And
double. fuck.
surrounded by the evil flying fish of death, you kill yourself with you die by turtle.
It was greed that was the enemy.
It's always greed. Mushroom.
Do it again. You got it.
And again, the inexplicable
No.
the inexplicable presence of the sky squid.
No. Why?
Imagine 10 parts of this shit.
Yeah.
No. Why? Why?
There's no predicting the evil fish. They are never where you expect them to be.
A giant fist from nowhere might as well come and punch you straight.
I know, really. God damn it.
Now you should have seen that coming a mile away.
I should have, but. Jeez. Run, you fat Italian plumber. Run!
Running across the treetops with fish jumping at us. This
Yay, I beat the level.
is totally not
Huzzah.
crazy.
For trial and error.
It's one of the game's bigger castles, and yet it's still smaller than my house.